30, a controversial propane pipeline project once thought to be dead may be getting a new life.
The company Pembina would bring propane into Portland by train, then they'd store it at the port next to Terminal 6. Then the propane would be piped into ships on the Columbia River. Tonight, our Chris Woodard is getting answers from the commissioner who may bring that project back. Chris, this is a bit of a surprise.
Yeah, not a good surprise for those opposed to the project, but one that does have some in the business community smiling, because there's now still a chance that that propane storage facility and pipeline could end up right here on this North Portland land along the Columbia. We've seen vocal protests by hundreds.
Coal, oil, gas.
And for months, dueling press releases flying out on all sides of the debate. And then suddenly, silence. Portland's mayor pulled his support for the Pembina propane terminal project earlier this month, canceled the city council hearing, and the proposed site sat quietly.
We were incredibly pleased and excited that he was listening to the public instead of, Canadian Pipeline Corporation.
Those opposed for environmental and safety reasons thought they'd won.
The mayor pulled his support because the citizens of Portland asked him to do it. So, there couldn't be a more truer form of democracy.
But I've learned City Commissioner Nick Fish has now asked the city attorney if Pembina, the company proposing the propane facility here, has a right to a hearing in front of the city council because they got approval from the Planning and Sustainability Commission. A move that would give this project new life.
We have been patient. We'll continue to be patient.
A Pembina executive tells me by phone that they had nothing to do with Fish's question, but are appreciative and have tried to win support of those who sit on council with the mayor.
All the reasons we came to Portland, there's still really great reasons to be in Portland. And we believe that then, and we still believe it.
The $500 million project is supported by many in the business community, would create 40 permanent jobs and add $12 million in annual property tax revenue. Fish tells me that he hasn't taken an official position as to whether he is for or against the project, but says his questions about bringing this to a council hearing are all about a good community process and transparency.
I don't think that the city council, the mayor, Commissioner Fish owes Pembina any favors.
Now, the city council was initially supposed to take up this issue on June 10th. That is the hearing that the mayor canceled. Fish says at this point he still hasn't heard back from the city attorney about whether they do need to bring this in front of council again. Late this afternoon, I got a statement from the Portland Business Alliance. Their opinion, Pembina did everything right throughout this process, and they deserve to be heard in front of the council, and the mayor shouldn't be able to just kill this project on his own. We'll see what the attorney says and where this leads. Live in North Portland, I'm Chris Woodard for KOIN 6 News.
Okay, Chris, keep us updated on that. Thank you.